Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics. Oh, we're cooking with gas today. We've got some problems though, It's super windy, super windy. So I've got to put the rag on the door. Now wedges the door shut a bit more, but it's still been blowing open. It almost, so when I had the cleaners in this morning, and the door opened up and the whole roof almost lifted up inside. So I had to put a couple of the panels back down properly, but literally it lifted virtually everything. So it made me put me panties. So what we're gonna have to do now is make sure the door's locked and stuff like that, but we have got some jobos for today. So we can go around, we've got to change some substrate on some of the animals and stuff like that. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. We'll crack on with today's jobos. Let's calm down a little bit. The door's stayed shut for about 5 minutes, so fingers crossed that's wedged enough to keep the door shut. Because it's that windy, it's just blowing the door open and keeping it open, it's that windy. So what we're going to be doing, I've still got to go around and turn all the lights on and stuff like that. But one of our first jobs today is going to be our little buddy down here. So, if you remember right, we put this substrate in. We was trying it out just to see what it was like. And I really don't like it. I think it's one of the worst substrates I've came across. So we're going to be whipping it out, and we're putting Leo Life in there, the one we actually properly like, because we loves a bit of Leo Life. We've woke him up. He's sticking his head out. We woke him up. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan for today. Well, at least one of the plans for today. We had a big mare with the piranhas. So we had one piranha get half eaten, and then they all started dropping like flies, turning upside down. So I had to move them into a different tank. They're better, another one. Yeah, poor thing. So everybody else seems a bit better. They all had swim bladder yesterday. They're all upside down. There's one still lying on his back today, but 4 are all back upright. That's good. So we're gonna have to. Thing is, they've just took advantage of the one fish being injured and they've just smashed him. So we have to take these 4 out today, put them in another tank, because they're gonna start bullying that one that's lying down at the back soon, and we don't want that. So we're gonna have to whip the rest of that one out. Poor thing, they must have just smashed him when he was injured. And then I'll take these 4 out, we'll put them somewhere else, and we'll let that one at the back recuperate. And then we'll be okay. Because I don't know what went wrong, literally we were stood here and they were fine, and then one would go and turn and start losing balance. Then I'd move him out, then another one would start losing balance. So we're doing big water changes on it and everything like that, but the only thing that worked was putting them in a different tank. We put them in a different tank. I treated them for swim bladder, and then today 4 of them are back upright, doing fine. One's still a bit funny, so I'll retreat him again after a water change today. And then the other one, they ate him, so couldn't do much about that. So I'll get him out, turn all the lights on, and then we can crack on with our jobs for today. Oh my God, he's still alive. Oh my God, he's still alive. He's still alive. Where is he? Hey mate, see? Oh my days, how are you still alive, mate? Come here. How is that still alive? Oh my God, where can we put him? He needs his own little separate tank. He's wiggling and everything. Hey bird, how is he still alive? See, his gills are going. Yeah, he's still alive. Oh my God. We've got a zombie fit. Oh, I'll switch back to the phone. Sorry, let me switch back to the GoPro. Old habits die hard. To go back to my phone. I can't believe he's still alive. I really can't believe he's still alive. I don't know how he's managed to survive. There's barely anything left of him. But he's still going, so we'll find somewhere to put him. And then these ones are still, 4 are good. Number 5 isn't very good. Number 6, I don't know how he's still alive. I really don't know. You can see his little fins going. Zombie fishes, zombie fishes. Where could we put him? We could put him in one of these maybe. Let's see if he recuperates. That might be something we can do. Put him in one of these. The wind's blowing the door open. Blooming thing. I've had an idea. We're going to build him an isolation tank. So this, we can put that in there and the water's going to be able to go through and move and stuff. So we can put him in there. Then he can recuperate in there, in the tank. Okay, it's all filled up. We put him in here. There we go. Sorry, Mark, I can't believe he's still alive. He's wiggling and everything. Cannot believe he's still alive. That is ridiculous. So we're going to put this on top. No, nobody can get to him. There we go. You can see him wiggling. So we can recuperate in there now. If he recovers, that is ridiculous. I'd be extremely surprised if he can survive that. But I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? We may as well give him his due. So there's a good chance he'll. Well, there's a slim chance he'll be able to pull through, but poor thing, poor thing. Okay, so at least that's one thing done. I'll go around and turn all the lights on, and then we've still got to move the 4 somewhere else and leave that other one to isolate on his own. So that's another job for today. We'll go around and turn all the lights on, get the shop ready, and then we're ready to go. So before we do our proper jobs, we're missing a goldfish. I've come down doing me checkos on the fishes as we do, and we're missing a goldfish. He has absolutely vanished. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We had 13 yesterday. He has just vanished. There's nowhere for him to go. He cannot get out of the tank. So he hasn't jumped out. Nowhere for him to go. I've checked down the sides. I've checked down the back. So I don't know where he's gone. There's a possibility that they may have eaten him. But I mean, he's not hidden behind the filters. I've checked behind there. He's not behind there. Look what I've just seen. He's gone into the heater tube. How did you do that, mate? How did you do that? You're stuck in the tube. Okay, we're gonna have to get him out. Fish rescue. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Fish rescue. Okay, how's we get him out? How's we get him out? He's definitely in there. Is he still alive? Hey, buddy. What are you doing in the tube? Hey? What are you doing in the tube? Can you come down? Go further down. He keeps getting caught on stuff on the way. Come on, buddy, wiggle out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggles. His fins keep getting caught on him halfway down. Is there any way we can get it a bit smaller? She hasn't got to go as far. Oh, there we go. Come on, buddy. Out you go. Don't swim that way. You're swimming the wrong way. I can't get the end off. Okay, no, you're okay. Swim down. Swim down. Do what Dory said. Swim down. Just swim down. Come on. Dory said it's got to be the way to go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. You don't attack. Don't relax. 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 Come on, relax and you'll come out. You're almost there. Come on, my friend. Ha ha ha, yay! We saved you, buddy. Yay! Oh, I don't know. He was in there. God, that must have been wasn't very nice. Look, he was in prison. So I think we'll take this out now. It's from the old heater right there, the spare one I had in there. Did not expect a fish to swim in there and get stuck. Well, there we go. One fish saved for the day. Brownie point. It's my good deed for the day. Good deed for the day. Saving the fishes for proper superhero today. So now we've got to do our rest of our jobbos. So we need to take the substrate out of that tank and put fresh Leo life in. Then we still need to do the fighters. So how are they doing now? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upright. Happy days. How's number 6 doing? He's still alive. How is he alive when there's like 50% of his body is missing? Proper zombie piranha. I don't know how he's still alive. Gills are moving, he wiggles every so often. That's some proper hardy fish, that is. That is some next level stuff. So for him to be alive like that, so for example, humans thing is, he's been cut off from the waist and he's got all his backs missing. The only bit that hasn't been touched is his vital organs, and I think that's how he's still alive. So crazy, so crazy. That's the only thing that's keeping him going, is they left all his vital organs alone. Everything else has just been peppered. Poor thing, but we're gonna try our best to recuperate him while like he is, but I've never seen a fish so damaged still be alive. I still got to turn the big tank on, there's some other lights, but I've been serving customers and stuff. Okay, so I think our next job, we're doing the sand. That's our next jobbo. I do have a tiny confession. Last night I forgot I was a YouTuber. I did, and came back and I started messing around with the dart frog tank, and I changed all the decor and everything, and when I was finished I went, I'm a YouTuber, and I probably should have filmed that. But so in the end I ended up changing how the whole thing's laid out, how the waterfall works and all stuff like that. So I'll show you what I did, and then we can jump on and do the jobbos. So if we look, and Morgan's cleaned the glass for us, it's all lovely and clean, it's all nice and shiny. If we look, I've changed it. So before, the water used to go down a little bit of track, used to go down the back, hit another bit of track, and then come down the back. You can just see it in there. So what I've done, because it wasn't after 4 years, my pump is finally starting to slow down just a little bit. So at some point I think we might have to go in there and do it, but it's been running well for 4 years, so I've changed what it does. So it just hits that wood now nicely and runs down a nice little trail down the wood and down. So it's nice, but I've got to hope it doesn't mess with the moss or anything like that, because moss doesn't like being saturated with water. It likes being on something damp but not wet. So it may improve and make the moss better. It may change the moss and how it grows, because it doesn't like being in that spot. But we'll see how we get on. All I did was I lent that further back, the big piece with the moss on, and then these pieces here, I just made it look a bit better and a bit more of one piece. So let's crack on and finally get this empty and clean. Okay then, so our next job is going to be catching him up, because it's so dusty. I don't want him in there when we're doing all this stuff, because it's going to be so dusty. Really do not like this stuff, so we need the keys. Keys. Lovely. Now we're going to catch ourselves a little gecko. It's in here, so we'll take his hide with him as well. little hide in there for him. Come here, buddy. I'm okay, I'm okay. There you go. Just for a little bit while we dish your tank. I'm okay, mate, I'm okay, don't worry. We'll just put him there for a sec. And then let's start. I'm going to take all this out. Not impressed with this at all. Look at the state. Everything's dusty. Everything's dusty. Watch I don't get dust on the old camera. Dust is a camera's worst enemy. You don't want dust around the cameras. Gets in the cases and everything. Can I get some Scoopy Doopies? And we shall Scoopy Doopy it all out. Lovely. Straight in the bin where it belongs. Rubbish stuff. Rubbish stuff. Don't like it at all. It's absolutely rubbish. So carry on, I'll show you when I'm done. So I've got most of it out. The rest of it I'm going to have to get a damp rag and wipe it all around because it's very dusty and doesn't want to come up. So we'll wet it all down, wipe it all over, and then we can put in our new Leo Life. Get that wetted all down. We've got to wipe it all up then. Lovely jubbly. Right. Come on, baby. Not doing it. Waha! That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay, in we goes. In we go with the proper stuff. Proper stuff. Oh, I think that's going to be a good amount. Yes. Okay. Good job. Made a little bit of a mess as always, as we do. And I spilt the water bowl and everything. That's what we like. No dust, no nasties. Proper stuff this is. This is what you should have. This is the stuff. Absolutely fantastic. So let's put this stuff back in. So I need to clean some of the stuff. It's still dusty. We can put these logs back in. We won't need to wash them. They're okay. We can get away with them. Water bowl that I've just knocked over. We've still got a little bit left. That can go there. Let me wash this coconut. There we go, that's a bit better. Move please, Mr. Probe. There we go, that'll do us lovely. Oh, we put that there. Oh, yes. Lovely job. Oh, ha, ha. Now we need the gecko and his hide and the plant. Geckous Maximus. Oh, there he is. Geckous Maximus. Hello, my friend. Come here, then. You okay? We got you. We got you, look. There you go. What do you think of this? This is a lot better than that sand you had before, my friend. I promise you, this is so much better. So much better. Yes. Oh, what do you think? What do you think of it? Is it nice? It's better than the other stuff, I promise. It's got a lovely little... Oh, need to put his plant back in. Oh, dusty, dusty, dusty. There we go. Put that down like that. Oh, make a little hole for this hide. There we go. It's lovely job. You haven't explored him, buddy. And then I think he's going to be all hunky-dory now. This is so much better. See, because these lumps are clay. They're not rocks or anything like that. It's nice clay. So if he ever like accidentally ate some, it's just going to dissolve in his stomach. The sand is nice big granules, so he can spit it out of his mouth if he ever gets in his mouth, and it's easier for him to get rid of. So yeah, it's a lot better stuff. And sometimes if he's got a loss of acid in his belly, like he's got a little bit of tummy problems, they will sometimes seek out clay because it neutralises any acid in their stomach. But we'll leave him to it. Off you go then, buddy. Off you go, exploring. Little boy,
Little boy. Oh, he's found a cave. Oh, he's going in the bushes though. He doesn't want to go in the cave, he's going to go in the bushes.
Okay, so I've decided that we're not going to be moving any of the piranhas out. Everybody is perked right back up now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we've still got him. He's okay still. Well, I wouldn't say okay, but he's still alive. So we can get a close-up of him so you can see he's actually still alive. But yeah, I think now they're all settled down and everybody's at equal health, if you know what I mean. So nobody's lacking on their side like they were this morning. Everybody's perked right back up. So we're going to leave them in there, but we're going to feed them twice as much food that we've been doing, because what we've been giving them obviously isn't enough because they did that. So we have to give them twice as much food. I didn't think we had to because they were so small, but they're just smashing the food. So I'm going to frost 2 lance fish instead of just 1, and then we might see if we can get him to have a little bit. Might have to give him a little chunk, see if we can get him to eat something. Okay, so I've got my defrosted fishes. So we're going to feed most of the fishes, and we're going to try and see if we can feed the disabled one. Or zombie piranha we're going to try and feed. Don't know how it's going to work. I don't know if he will feed or anything like that, but I'm going to try and give him a go. Poor thing. There he is. You still going, are you, buddy? I think he's still going. Yeah, still going, still going. Okay, so we'll drop some food down. So we'll keep that little piece for him. We'll drop these 2 bad boys down. Hopefully that'll keep them full up. You try and bite me. So you come at me through the glass then. Your food's down there. Okay, let's see what we can get on, how we get on with this little dude. I might switch to a different camera, I think. Hey buddy. Still going? Yeah, you can see his fins going. See if we can get him to have something to eat. Okay, so there he is. You see his gill plates moving. You hungry, bud? Whee! Good lad, have some munchies, you okay? How is he still alive? Look at the state of him. The poor thing. How is he still going? It's ridiculous. Want some more, bud? He's trying, bless him. Poor thing, man. Thing is, we can't leave anything in there because you can see he's proper trying. How is this fish still alive? See, I think he's still pooing because there's poo right at the back. So he has pooed somehow. It's a lot for him to re-heal and grow back. I don't think he'd grow all of it back, I don't think. Want some more, buddy? See if we can get the other end. It's a bit thinner. Might be able to get that in your mouth. Want it, buddy? No, he stopped trying to bite it. We'll try him again tomorrow, if he's still going, that is. We can drop this down for you. You'll eat this, won't you, buddy? Or are you happy about having the piranhas next door? You just gone past it. You gone past it? Look, it's down here. You silly fish. It's too busy sulking. You missed your dinner. No, I've got another one. Here, you can have this little piece. Here. Okay, you had it. Calm down. Okay, so did anybody? I haven't had much of these yet, but I have been stood by them, so I've probably been scaring them a little bit. So hopefully they'll eat the fish and not each other. And he'll have a chance to recover. So I'm going to keep him in the same tank, but obviously in this little tank. Hey, bird. Poor thing. See his little fins going, gill plates are going. He's still. I'm surprised he's lasted all day. Super surprised, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll try and feed him every day. And we might be able to recoup him. It'd be extremely amazing if we did. Okay, and he can stay in there like that, nice and safe. No one can bother him. He's all chilled out. And he's still getting airflow because he's got loads of grates in there. Okay, let's see if Wolfie's hungry. Oh, he looks hungry. Oh, Wolfie, oh. Wolfie, oh. He's thinking about it. Wow, that was nice and tidy. Of course, like an Olympic diver. Didn't get splashed or nothing. Whoa, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now let's give last one to Snapposaurus. Whoa, Snappy, where are you? There he is. Oh, he's in the dark. He's in the dark. Can we get your light on, can we? We'll put his light on. After yesterday, and our big hoo-ha, I left the light off for him today. It was a little bit stressful for him yesterday. And of course, because we got loads of fresh water, he's lost all his tannins. So he's all exposed. You're all exposed, ain't you, Snappos? Wow, big snaps. Big snaps from Snappos. What a little dude. Yes, that's what we like. That's what we like. Okay then. Oh, I think that's going to be pretty much it for today. Oh, yeah, that's all our jobbos. All our jobbos done. So please like, subscribe, comment and share. Ring that bell for me if you haven't already. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to watch a playlist, she's up there. If you want to help and support me and the YouTube and the animals and the rescues, there's a link in the description below, or you can click on join and become part of the tribe, like the legends of Snake Island Exotics. And then if you want to see where I get my animals from, there's a link in the description below. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.